Good morning. So it is round one, phase four, and I wanted to just jump on an update. Um, I didn't go to the gym for almost a week because I pulled a muscle in my belly area, which really sucked. It wasn't like super bad, but my husband, he told me I couldn't go to the gym until it was healed, so I didn't make it worse. So I didn't, and but I started going back on Sunday, and can't even feel it anymore. It's gone. So it's better, I guess, and it's going well. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I have been body brushing, and Chicky Z mentioned it some time ago, and you know, I know I heard about it a couple of other times, and I was like, what is body brushing? So I put it in the search on YouTube, and I watched a video of this lady talking about, body brushing and kind of showed how to do it. And so I went and got a brush, and I've been doing it for maybe 3 weeks now. And you start, at your feet, and you just, brush, and you work all the way up to your heart, and then you go down to your heart, and it feels so amazing. It's like a massage. And then when you get in the shower, I do the body brushing, and then I get in the shower, and it just makes the shower so much better. It's amazing. I love it, and it's really easy for me to remember to do it because I love it so much. So I've been doing it every day when I get up, and it kind of wakes you up, makes you feel good. So I recommend trying it. It's an awesome thing. Also, in the beginning of November, I saw this post on my Facebook, came up, and a friend of mine was tagged in it, which is how I saw it. And I had seen this daith piercing before to stop migraines, and I have been getting migraines since I was 18 years old. I used to get them like a couple times a week. I mean, I went to doctors, and I would have headaches every day when I didn't have migraines. Tried all these different things. Apparently they were mostly hormonal, but I have these triggers like, flash from a camera, or some perfumes, cigarette smoke, things like this. Like they trigger migraines for me. And I saw the posts, and some people were saying, "Oh, this is not true. It sounds too good to be true." It is. And anywho, and then so one day a friend of mine was tagged in a post, and because I guess somebody she knew had it done, and it turns out it's like her cousin. And so I wrote on the post, and I said, "Hey, let me know if this works, because I get migraines, and anything that would help would be awesome." So she kept updating. She added me as a friend so I could see her updates. And, she had been having migraines every day, but then she got the piercing and they slowed way down. She's had a few migraines since. This was in October, I believe, when she had it done. And, but she said that they're not very big, and she knows why she has gotten them. Because when she eats chocolate or something, chocolate and nuts, she gets them. But she said they're not as bad. She doesn't have to take really strong medication. So, I'm like, I'm going to try it. Why not? Migraines are really miserable. And, mine have slowed down, probably in the last couple of years, since Tom doesn't visit me anymore. They have slowed down. But, I still would get them once or twice a month, at least once a month. But I still got headaches too, just headaches sometimes. And so I'm like, I'm going to try it. So I went and I got this piercing right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I got it in the beginning of November. I have not had any headaches or migraines, and it's so weird. And I feel my friend that was tagged in the post, we went together. We went and we had it done together. And I was so scared because I'm such a baby about that stuff. And my friend was so sweet. She held my hand. I got it done, and it kind of hurt. It's like going to the dentist. And for my friend and her cousin, they both had said it was like a shot at the dentist in your mouth. When you get your teeth numbed. And for me, it was like 3 shots, but so he had to like readjust it. But the weird thing is like my friend has also had 1 migraine since then. Not, it made a difference. They're not like really bad and they're lessened. But for me, I have not had any headache or migraine, and I feel kind of guilty because I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm usually not the person who, I feel lucky, I feel like I got the lucky end of the stick, if that makes sense, which is, I feel really bad about feeling that way, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so lucky. When we were in Las Vegas, I seriously should have had a few headaches. One moment I was sitting there and somebody came down, sat next to me, started smoking, and my first reaction was to get up and walk away. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna test this out. I'm just gonna see what happens, because that surely would give me a migraine. And my migraines, like, I lose my vision first, and then the pain comes when my vision starts coming back. Nothing ever happened, and then I should have at least had a headache another time. And then I went to the eye doctor last week, and they shine that bright light, and he's like, look at the light, and that migraine right there, I should have had a migraine. And I even told the eye doctor, I was like, this is a good test because I always get a migraine from the light. And no migraine. I never even got a headache. I can't tell you. I feel like I won the lottery. I'm so happy. It's like a miracle. Anyhow, so I just wanted to tell my experience for anybody who is out there and thinking about it, because there's all this stuff on, a lot of negative comments about this Daith piercing helping migraines. And I'm telling you, so 3 of us that I personally now know have this piercing, and it has helped all of us. It has completely taken mine away, but it has reduced. And anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know from personal experience. And I talked to my doctor about it the other day too, and he was like, yeah, that is a pressure relief point. So some people, if you get like migraines, you can like rub it or whatever and help the pain. He said there's also one in your foot, but mine, it just has helped so much. So, so I just wanted to get on and just say those few things, and I'm excited to start the next round in a couple of weeks, my 2nd round. And this time, I'm nervous because I'm going to be doing it kind of on my own, whereas last time I went to a center, and so I would every 2 weeks go in there. And but at the same time, we have this great community who I think taught me more than I learned at the center. I'm nervous about mixing the HCG when a time comes. So that I watched a couple of the HCG Chica videos on how to mix them, and I'll probably watch it again right before I do it, and also watch the how to give an injection, because my injections I was giving before were the intermuscular, and these that I received in the mail are the shorter needles, so I think you inject them into your fat. So I'm a little nervous about that because that's new to me, and but I'm excited because, this community is so helpful, and so many people are going to be doing a round together. And also, I have been watching the motivational guy, the Modern Health guy. I can't remember what his name is with the little Monk. Oh, Modern Health Monk guy. Anyways, because since Tara mentioned him, I've been watching him, and it's pretty cool. It's really it's the things that he has to say are really neat, and that like, you know, just do it now instead of saying, oh, I don't really want to do it. There's so many things that I mean I do every day where I'm like, oh, I have to go and do this, and I don't want to. But you just got to do it and get it done, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, and I think that's all of the updates that I had. I'm just still I think I stabilized about 2.6 pounds above my LIW. I don't know why. Like I just when I started going to the gym, I went up, and then I started to go a little down, but then I don't know, just kind of just hanging there, and that's usually where I am. And but I've been eating whatever I feel like eating, so you know that's nice because at least it's not doing really bad things. But I am excited for the next round, and so anyway, hope everybody's doing good, and I hope everybody has a good week. Well, good rest of the week. It's hump day, I guess. All right, see you guys.